A man on the West Island has an issue with his new community mailbox. Peter Perron says he can't always get his mail because his Canada Post mailbox is too narrow. Canada Post is promising to help him, but as Caroline Van Vlartigan reports, he might not be the only person with this problem.
Peter Perron is not a large man.
I'm 5'9", 180 pounds.
But when his new Canada Post community mailbox arrived last month, he discovered something.
As soon as I opened up the door, I couldn't get my arm in.
Perron's forearm is 17 inches long and 5 inches wide. The mailboxes are 18 inches long and 3 inches wide, so he can't reach the back of it.
This being 3 inches, some arms will not fit in.
His neighbor has the same problem.
I'm not a big guy, but it's just the hands are kind of tight and the wrist can't go in.
Perron says he's seen people use BBQ tongs to get at their mail, and he put a cardboard barrier to block his from going too deep.
But with the barrier, it restricts the amount of mail that I can get.
So he informed Canada Post. They sent him a form saying they might be able to adapt his mailbox with a sliding tray, but have to investigate first.
And who's ever investigating, if he thinks it's required, I have to go see a doctor, have a form fill in, stating that about my dimensions of my arm, and then they can still refuse. It says that in the paper that I was supposed to sign.
All that to prove that you can't get to the back of your mailbox.
Yes.
Those are isolated incidents or isolated case.
Annick Lausier of Canada Post says people like Perron will be accommodated with a tray.
We have a program called the Accommodations Program, and the program is designed to find a solution to anybody who may have any trouble accessing their mail.
Which begs the question, how many people are there like Perron with forearms bigger than 3 inches wide?
Anyone can have a big forearm, right? Not even just guys at a gym, anyone in general, so that's going to create a lot of problems.
Canada Post says its new, slimmer mailboxes are based on a U.S. model because it handles new types of mail. Perron and his neighbors want to know if Canada Post also considered the people who have to retrieve that mail and the climate they live in.
And if it's minus 30 and I have gloves or a parka on, I'll have to use these tongs to get the...
So, sliding tray or no sliding tray, he's keeping his BBQ tongs handy just in case. Caroline Van Vlartigan, CTV News.